It was a good, it was a bad, and it was an ugly weekend for Don Toliver following the release of his latest track, Do It Right, which at the time of this recording is sitting at around 7.8 million views on YouTube. Now that's the good news. It gets ugly real quick.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Don Toliver has 1.52 million YouTube subscribers, so this video, it really hit a nerve and went viral. Or did it? Now fans, they're combing through the comments and they're finding a ton of emojis being used, as well as no sign of this video actually trending anywhere. Because of this and more, well, Atlantic Records is under fire for buying bots, buying views, making these videos seem a lot more popular than they are. And it's not just Don Toliver, there's others, including Lil Uzi Vert, Roddy Ricch, Boogie with the Hoodie, and more. Now, of course, Atlantic Records, they're denying any involvement, but when there's this much smoke, it's impossible not to smell the fire. Now, to find out more about the shady side of the music industry, well, you're gonna have to stay tuned to this episode of Famous News. I'm even gonna share with you some of my own experiences, and my God, that's when it's not good. It's bad, and it's ugly. Here we go.
This is nice.
Oh no! You still didn't like me. You shot me.
Just send the location.
I'm number one.
My calling is to be the leader of the free world.
Now, if you're on the internet this weekend, there's no way you didn't see this. Music nerds were taking a look at the traction of Don Toliver's latest release, Do It Right, and well, even if they loved the song, they didn't understand the numbers. So they dug a little deeper, and the comments, well, they were filled with emojis. It was like Disneyland. There was rainbows, unicorns, shit that didn't even make sense for the song. DJ Academic summed it up quite nicely in a tweet that read, "Damn, Atlantic Records went from being hella lit a few years ago to being shit. They literally threw in the towel on marketing and promoting their artists. They just buy in wild amounts of fake views, which making their artists look even worse." Now, Atlantic Records, they released a statement via TMZ where they denied they had any involvement in all this, but well, that leaves fans to then lay the blame on the artists themselves. Now, my personal take, well, there's a battle going on between independent media and powerful corporations like record labels, or essentially anyone that Kris Jenner's a friend with. She's got everyone in her. Get on the internet. We can take him down. For real. Now, I remember a time around 2015, Macklemore, an independent artist, he was rising to the top, taking home the biggest awards and kind of shoving it in their face, saying, "I did it my way."
We made this album without a record label. We made it independently.
Even guys like me. My name is Michael McCrudden, and all of a sudden, I built this show before they were famous, and say what you want about the show, I got over 1 billion views on that one channel. That's a big dent I put in the entertainment industry. But that's not the way things are supposed to be, right? There are guys out there who are very powerful. They're pulling the strings. They want things to go their way. They put a lot of money into these artists, into these music videos. They need to see a return. And if the YouTube algorithm isn't helping them, well, why not just boost the whole thing and make it work in their favor? I mean, at the end of the day, it all comes down to money, and everyone needs to see a return on their investment. So that's why we're seeing these bots and these comments and these videos pop up out of nowhere. But it also shows you that there's not a lot of room online to actually make these music videos pop. There's so many artists dropping so many songs. They all need some time in the limelight, but there's not a lot to go around, and everyone's algorithm's different, and the YouTube infrastructure, I don't think it's built the same way television was, which was a lot of deep-pocketed corporations doing backhand promotion. Oh yeah, we'll give you the first commercial, or we'll let you perform at the Super Bowl, or all that yada yada yada. You know what I mean? As I said, I'll talk a little bit about myself. Now, once I started trending on YouTube, like, you know, in the top 1 or 2 videos for the day, well, all of a sudden record labels, they shut down my channel.
The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room.
They claimed half of my videos, my algorithm tanked, and then my fellow content creators, they then decided to shit all over my brand.
Fortunately, it's usually like Ghostman before he was famous.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
hate that channel.
Yeah.
That guy's from Toronto too. Shout out the Six.
Shout out Michael McCrudden.
So yeah, it's a tough road, it's a tough business, but hey, perseverance pays off. And I guess if you have the money and you can afford to buy some views, I guess who's gonna stop you? I think it's against the YouTube codes of service, but hey, I'm sure Atlantic Records has got an in there that won't happen. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about all this, and I'll see you guys in another video. Also, we just hit 1.3 million followers on TikTok. It's a pretty big accomplishment, so thank you all for the support. Let's just hope I don't get shut down. My God, I'm scared after this one. Yikes!